Imagine a city where time seems to have stopped, where vintage cars roam the streets and salsa music fills the air. Welcome to Havana, a city that dances to the rhythm of its own drum, a city that's brimming with stories etched in its colonial architecture and pulsating with the vibrant energy of its people. A city where every corner tells a tale of history, culture, and irresistible allure. A city that is a feast for the senses, waiting to be explored. Ready to dive into the top 10 experiences Havana has to offer? Embark on a journey through time as you walk the cobbled streets of Old Havana. This part of the city is a vibrant tapestry of life, where every corner tells a story. The air is filled with the aroma of freshly brewed Cuban coffee, mingling with the sounds of salsa music drifting from open windows. The colonial architecture is a feast for the eyes, with a palette of pastel hues adorning the centuries-old buildings. From the grandeur of the Baroque-style Catedral de San Cristobal to the neoclassical elegance of the Palacio de los Capitanes Generales, each structure whispers tales of the past. The heart of Old Havana lies in its four main plazas, each with its unique charm. Plaza de la Catedral, Plaza de Armas, Plaza Vieja, and Plaza de San Francisco are bustling hubs of activity, where locals and visitors alike revel in the city's infectious energy. A stroll through Old Havana is akin to flipping through the pages of a living history book. No visit to Havana is complete without a ride in a classic American car. So let's jump right in. Imagine settling into the plush seats of a vintage automobile, the vibrant colors reflecting the city's vivacious spirit. It's not just a ride, it's a journey back in time, a nostalgic nod to the 50s. You'll find these classic cars dotted all over Havana, poised and ready to take you on a memorable city tour. Guided tours are plentiful, and they offer more than just transportation. They provide a unique perspective on Havana's rich history and culture, all from the comfort of your time capsule on wheels. As you cruise down the streets, you'll be treated to stunning views of the city's iconic landmarks, the bustling neighborhoods, and the serene coastline. Each turn holds a new surprise, each moment a snapshot of Havana's soul. So buckle up and enjoy a ride that's truly one for the books. When in Havana, do as the locals do. Enjoy a fine Cuban cigar. A symbol of status and a celebration of leisure, the Cuban cigar holds a special place in the heart of this vibrant city. They're not just a product, they're a piece of cultural heritage, a story of tradition passed down through generations. Take a journey into the heart of this tradition with a visit to a cigar factory. Here, master craftsmen and women, known as torcadores, weave magic with their hands, transforming simple leaves into works of art. Watch and marvel as they expertly roll, bind, and finish each cigar, a testament to their skill and dedication. Venture into the world of Cuban cigars, and you'll find a rich variety. From the robust Cohiba, the preferred choice of Fidel Castro himself, to the milder Romeo y Julieta, there's a flavor profile for every palate. Whether you're a connoisseur or a novice, the Cuban cigar experience is a must. Get ready to move to the rhythm of Havana, the salsa. In the heart of Cuba, salsa is more than just a dance. It's a celebration of life, a vibrant expression of the country's rich culture and history. Salsa pulsates through Havana, its irresistible beats and rhythms echoing through the city's picturesque streets. It's a dance that's woven into the very fabric of Cuban life, a rhythmic language that speaks of passion, joy, and the indomitable Cuban spirit. There's no shortage of places in Havana where you can learn to dance salsa. Dance schools and studios abound, welcoming everyone from curious beginners to seasoned professionals. But for a truly authentic experience, head to the local salsa clubs, where the air is thick with anticipation and the dance floor is always alive with energy. Here, amidst the laughter and the music, you'll find yourself swept up in the salsa, your body moving in time with the rhythm. Let the rhythm of salsa take over and become one with Havana's heartbeat. Follow in the footsteps of the literary giant, Ernest Hemingway. In the heart of Havana lies a trail that not only tells the story of a city, but also of a man who once called it home. Hemingway's love for Havana was no fleeting affair. He spent over 2 decades in this vibrant city, and it served as the backdrop for some of his most celebrated works. Our journey begins at his beloved residence, Finca Vigia, where his essence still permeates the air. Here, Hemingway penned masterpieces such as The Old Man and the Sea, surrounded by his collections of books, hunting trophies, and memories. From there, we wandered to his cherished haunts around the city. the El Floridita bar, where he savored his favorite daiquiris, and the La Bodeguita del Medio, famous for its mojitos and Hemingway's patronage. Experience Havana through Hemingway's eyes and see why he called this city home. The Hemingway Trail is not just a walk, but a journey into the soul of Havana. Delve into the flavors of Havana with its delectable cuisine. Cuban food is a vibrant fusion of Spanish, African, and Caribbean cuisines, creating a flavorful blend that's as diverse as the city itself. Imagine sinking your teeth into a succulent ropa vieja, a dish of tender shredded beef stewed in a tomato-based sauce, or savoring a medianoche, a midnight sandwich of sweetbread, ham, and cheese. Not to be missed is moros y cristianos, a simple yet satisfying dish of black beans and rice, a staple in any Cuban household. And for dessert, a flan cubano, a rich custard topped with a sweet caramel sauce. Dining in Havana is an experience in itself. From the bustling paladares, privately owned restaurants often found in someone's home, to the high-end establishments in Old Havana, there's a place for every palate. Food plays a crucial role in Cuban culture, bringing people together in a celebration of life and community. From the savory to the sweet, Havana's cuisine is a feast for the senses. Immerse yourself in Havana's vibrant art scene. This city, a canvas in its own right, teems with creativity and color, from its bustling art galleries to the street art that adorns its walls. Havana is a city where art is not just appreciated, it's lived. The city boasts a myriad of art galleries, each brimming with unique pieces that weave a narrative of Cuba's rich history and culture. From the traditional paintings that capture the soul of Cuba, to the contemporary installations that push boundaries and challenge perspectives, Havana's art galleries are a haven for art lovers. But the art doesn't stop at gallery doors. It spills out onto the streets, where murals and graffiti transform the cityscape into an open-air museum, a testament to the spirit and resilience of the Cuban people. Art is not just a pastime in Havana, it's a way of life. It's a dialogue between the past and the present, a reflection of the Cuban soul. Havana's art scene is a colorful blend of the traditional and the contemporary. When the sun sets, Havana truly comes alive. The city is a nocturnal creature, its heart beating to the rhythm of salsa and sun. Tucked away in the city's vibrant corners are gems that sparkle only after sundown. Take the Tropicana Club, for instance, an outdoor cabaret under a sky pricked with stars. The music here is a heady mix of rumba, jazz, and Afro-Cuban beats, the air filled with the rustle of maracas and sway of sequined skirts. Then there's the Fábrica de Arte Cubano, an old oil factory turned into a cultural hub, where art, music, and dance coalesce into a unique Cuban experience. But no night in Havana is complete without a taste of its famed cocktails. The mojito, the daiquiri, the Cuba Libre, each a story in a glass, each a slice of Havana's soul. Experience a night in Havana and dance until the sun comes up. Escape the city and relax on Havana's stunning beaches. Havana's coastline is a spectacle of nature's artistry, where the azure Caribbean Sea embraces the golden sand in an endless dance. Each beach tells its own story, from the lively Playas del Este, where locals gather for picnics and games, to the tranquil Santa Maria del Mar, a haven for those seeking serenity amidst the rhythm of the waves. Imagine burying your toes in the warm sand while the sun paints patterns of light on the water's surface. The beach is not just about relaxation, though. It's a playground for the adventurous. Try your hand at snorkeling or diving to explore the vibrant underwater world, or maybe catch a wave for a thrilling surf ride. As the day wanes, watch the sunset paint the sky with hues of orange and pink, a sight that will engrave itself in your memory. Soak up the sun, sand, and sea. Havana's beaches are the perfect place to unwind. From its historic streets to its vibrant culture, Havana offers an experience like no other. Strolling through Old Havana, riding in a classic car, immersing in the cigar culture, moving to the salsa rhythm, tracing Hemingway's steps, savoring Cuban cuisine, admiring the art scene, dancing the night away, and escaping to the beach. Havana has it all. Havana awaits you. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and recommendations. Until next time, keep exploring.